What happens when this morphs into this? A lot, and we cannot wait to show you. Come see what the Virgin Hotel is all about, and you're gonna want to stay here. Sparkling Mediterranean-inspired pools, casino action, nooks and crannies to escape the action, great eats indoors and out, the coolest bar spots in town, and gorgeous outdoor living.
Oh, my friends, we are going for happy hour at the most fun place. We're having churros.
So get ready, because this adventure starts right now. Good morning, all, from Harmon Avenue, just east of the Strip. Today, we're paying a visit, well, actually 2 visits, to the Virgin Hotel, a spot we haven't been since way back in spring 2021. Big plus already, the garage is easy to get to, and it's free. Now, let's get our bearings first. This is the corner of Paradise and Harmon. And up above the construction fence, the marquee for the hotel and casino. The construction fencing promotes all the venues inside the resort, but what is it camouflaging? In May, the Las Vegas Loop, Elon Musk's underground tunnel project, began expanding its service to and from the Las Vegas Convention Center by adding a stop here at the Virgin Hotel. Before we go in, we like to get the lay of the land. The Virgin property sits on about 17 acres here at the corner and opened its doors in March of 2021. But for 25 years before that, it was the world's very first rock and roll themed hotel, the Hard Rock. It may have had its ups and downs over the years, but that guitar was legendary. And the casino floor included display cases of rock memorabilia like this. The standalone Hard Rock Cafe was out front until the new location was built over at Showcase Mall on the Strip. This iconic guitar now lives in the Neon Museum. After a $200 million transformation by its new owner, JC Hospitality, what we have today is a hotel casino with a modern design, vivid red accents, and a pleasing way to embrace its desert home. Now, we don't often see live plantings like these around the Strip resorts, and we are huge fans. All right, my friends, let's head in the front doors. Stepping inside the casino entrance, no remnants of the Hard Rock here. We've got more red, more cactus, and how unique is that ceiling? Similar to other Virgin hotels, the Commons Club Bar is the first thing you come to past the main entrance. The whole space is 8,500 square feet, with this attractive upscale lounge wrapped in walls of geodes. It's designed for both hotel guests and locals to gather and enjoy a large selection of wines, craft beers, and cocktails in these cozy surroundings. Paula told me that she has always wanted to come in here and have an adult beverage. Maybe today's the day. Now here's a couple of fun touches. An old-style photo booth. And a DJ setup disguised as a piano with a psychedelic paint job. The bar space is circular, and around its perimeter is what's called the Shag Room. The Virgin website describes it as an intimate, sexy space that's meant to host social events and your private affair as well. Not gonna lie, my friends, we just love the look of these alcoves. Next, let's take a walk through the casino. It is operated by Mohegan Gaming and Entertainment and was in fact the very first Las Vegas casino to be operated by a Native American tribe. We learned from one of the staff, though, that their affiliation terminates at the end of this year and the property owners will run the casino come 2025. Another interesting tidbit: out of the 1,850 Hard Rock employees, 1,300 of them came back after the rebranding. The new owners made it a priority to retain them. The casino measures 60,000 square feet. You'll find 550 slot machines and more than 50 tables for betting against the house. Making our way towards the back of the casino, here's the sports book. It's small, just 1,200 square feet, but it gets the job done. This little stadium-style viewing area is a comfy spot for watching all the games. Continuing our walk around, here's a charming spot, and how rare on a casino floor, someplace to just sit and relax. All right, let's see what else is around the bend. This is the first food venue we've come across, called Chow Fun. It is open for lunch on weekends, dinner 7 days, and the menu promises the vibrant flavors of Asia. Take note that the desert theming continues indoors as well with this cactus garden. Striking, isn't it? But get this, the plants aren't real. Now, how unique are these cactus floor lamps? Not to mention those geode door handles. All right, onward we go. The Desert Star Bar at the back end of the casino offers your favorite games, video poker, and of course, adult beverages. The One Steakhouse is one of the only 3 venues retained from the Hard Rock days. It got a name change, but is still headed up by brothers David and Michael Morton, whose family legacy in the restaurant biz is renowned. Now this place looks familiar. Right after the Virgin opened, Paula visited here and had a full English breakfast at the kitchen. It's open 24 hours, and not only does a great breakfast, it has an enviable and imaginative burger menu as well. Next door is the Kassi Beach House, and how alluring is this entry? Stay tuned, we'll talk about Kassi when we go outside. And here's another holdover, a little outlet for real Italian food, really fresh and really fast, called Pizza Forte. It originally opened in 2015 and is run by the Ferraro family, famous around here for Italian. All right, these promos for the pool have us intrigued. How? I wonder if we can get a look without a room key. Well, all right, we'll detour here first. Here's your wellness area, the gym, the juice bar, and the spa. Signs of the season, autumn-inspired spa treatments. We've been on the property now for about 45 minutes, so it's time to head outside for a look at what wasn't ready in 2021, the pool deck. Now, we don't know what this pink palm tree lawn is for. If you know, leave us a comment.
All right, folks, I'm going to give you the full tour here, all the way around the pool deck. This was not done last time I was here, like 3.5 years ago. Look at this fantastic pool oasis. Plus, over here is Kassi Beach House, where you can have dinner poolside.
This is called the Kassi Beach Club, an adults-only Mediterranean oasis right here in Las Vegas. You've got your palm trees, your cabanas, natural wood loungers, and even a soft sand beach. Plus, I'm sure there are terrific views from the Canyon Tower hotel rooms. In fact, our son and daughter-in-law stayed in those rooms back in 2015 when it was the Hard Rock. Now, just for fun, here's what their view looked like. What a transformation! Down the steps at ground level, there's a promenade that circles the entire pool. From the ground, here's your view of that Mediterranean jewel. Pretty stunning, what do you think? Directly across from the water is the patio for the beach house. Lots of alcoves, comfy seating for groups of all sizes, and a nice long bar. Peeking through the windows, the interior of Kassi Beach House is done in the same sea-inspired colors. The menu promises authentic coastal Italian cuisine, bringing to mind carefree summer holidays in Italy. It's open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner. Now, you know Paula, she's always going to notice the flowers. 2 big green thumbs up on the landscaping. As we mentioned, the promenade walkway skirts the pool, and along the way is yet another restaurant patio. This is for Casa Calavera, the Mexican cantina that we will actually be visiting a little later in the video. We are loving this patio though, the artwork, the tile work, and the fireplace. Following the curve of the Canyon Tower, off to our left is a marble-topped bar. And a covered patio with chairs I might have a hard time getting out of, if you know what I mean. And this is the Virgin Hotel's event lawn, a 13,000 square foot live music venue that has space for up to 1,800 concert goers. It's situated at the foot of 2 hotel towers with cabanas over on that side and the steps to the guest pool. Now here's a fun fact. Who remembers those legendary pool party events at the Hard Rock called Rehab? This is where that pool was. It's buried under the turf right here. Speaking of pools, we'll head upstairs next and take a look at the pool for hotel guests. What a gorgeous spot this is for just enjoying the outdoors. And there's a nice bird's eye view of the event lawn from here as well. The pool is open every day from 9 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and locals can get a day pass here for $40. We didn't go in, of course, but we did peek at the pool. In total, it's 5 acres, complete with tall palm trees, sandy beaches and sweeping curves, and crystal clear water. Back indoors at casino level, let's take this hallway and see what we can find. First up, the inside entrance to that cantina whose patio we just visited. The decor in this dining room is enough to grab our attention, so we'll be back later to check it out and sample some of Casa Calavera's menu items. This hallway leads to one of the hotel towers as well as the convention area, so this Dunkin Donuts is very well placed. So is the Hudson Shop, a brand we almost always see in airports. Wait, back up. Did somebody say donuts?
Hi, my friends. It's your old pal Paula. I am on a mission to discover all kinds of hidden gems in Las Vegas. And guess what? I just found another one at the corner of Paradise and Harmon. I am loving the Virgin Hotel. What do you think? wow, it's fabulous. The last time I was here was during the pandemic. Lots of things weren't done. They had just opened, and wow, have they done a spectacular job, particularly with the grounds and the outside. I'm loving it. So I just parked myself at this super busy Dunkin Donuts. It's on the way back from the hotel tower and the convention area, so it's hopping. But I got myself a cinnamon roll. Long time since I had a cinnamon roll, you guys. I'm having it. And of course, I have a Dunkin cup of tea. So let me slice off a little piece of this cinnamon roll. I don't think they have the ability to warm it, but that's okay. I'll have a bite. It's my breakfast. It's after 10 o'clock. Pretty fresh Monday morning. Problem is I'm hungry. All right, friends, back to the Virgin Hotel. Hope you're enjoying the tour. We'll see you in a minute.
Moving on, Nobu is the third of 3 establishments remaining from the Hard Rock days. It's traditional Japanese cooking from famed chef Nobu Matsuhisa, opened for dinner at 6. Now this area is for conventions. 130,000 square feet of meeting space with interesting desert photography on the walls. Turning left now at the neon sign. Well, that's unexpected in this spot. And on down the final hallway of the day. We're on the far side of the event lawn right now. Okay, I don't think they sell this wallpaper at Home Depot. This area is called the Funny Library, a communal workshop and cozy lounge with a convenient little coffee shop serving coffee and light bites. At last, let's talk about the hotel. This is the lobby and lounge area for the Opal Tower, and we're absolutely loving that the exterior doors lead directly out to your own little patio. On the far opposite side of the property, near the Harmon garage entrance, is the lobby for the Ruby Tower. You can also get to it from the casino, but either way you walk in, this place is absolutely gorgeous. The Ruby Tower is the Virgin's all-suite hotel. The third of the 3 hotel towers on property is the one that wraps around the Kassi Beach Club, called the Canyon Tower. The Virgin Hotel's main lobby is just inside the casino doors, a space flooded with natural light and featuring planters and pretty chandeliers overhead. The hotel is affiliated with Hilton, part of their curio collection. We have not been in the rooms ourselves, but the website has some stunning photos of the suites. If you've stayed at the Virgin Hotel since it was rebranded, let us know in the comments.
Okay, you guys, while I'm still on the property, I just have to tell you some of my first impressions, things I'm really liking about the Virgin Hotel. A, it is really clean everywhere. The restrooms, every corner I've been, and I've been in all the corners, super clean. B, it smells amazing. I love the scent indoors. And C, if you are a hotel guest, I am loving all the nooks and crannies and spots where guests can just grab a drink, sit down, chat, and I see them doing it indoors, outdoors, all these little nooks and corners, some of them tropical themed, some of them deserty, some of them by the pool. I love that. And in fact, except for the casino, nothing about it feels Las Vegas-like. It's just a beautiful retreat, beautiful resort, and I am so impressed. Big thumbs up from me.
Now, one more topic I wanted to mention, and that's the entertainment. While walking the casino, we saw numerous promos for live entertainment. This is an intimate venue called 24 Oxford, named for the address of the first Virgin record store in London and with a capacity of 1,500. 24 Oxford is currently home to a burlesque show called Ladylike, a spectacle inspired by the glitz and glam of the 1950s and 60s. The theater at Virgin Hotels is a remix of what used to be called The Joint, a 4,600-seat live music venue. It has the distinction of hosting the first hip-hop artist residency in town, the Wu-Tang Clan. All right, folks, fast forward a few hours. It's now 3 p.m., and I'm here to make good on that drink I owe Paula in the bar at Commons Club. She's right. These geode walls and the deep jewel tones do draw you in.
How about that?
I went home and got Dale.
Right in the middle of Las Vegas in a bar, she found me.
Shocking.
Shocking. Unbelievable. I'll tell you what, last time I was in here when this was the Hard Rock, it's unrecognizable, but it is drop dead gorgeous in here. No kidding. We actually met a couple of YouTubers from England in here that we always watch. So small world, right?
We were loving it. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
And to wrap up our daily adventure at the Virgin Hotel, we're going to grab a bite in the land of colorful skulls, the appropriately named Casa Calavera. Calavera actually means skull in Spanish, and there are plenty of them decorating this lively establishment. Casa Calavera is a cantina operated by the Hakkasan Group, combining a traditional Mexican menu with a vibrant social environment. It works. We loved it on site. There's a nice long wraparound bar, and we have it on good authority there are happy hour specials that we just have to try. For those of you who may not know, the Calavera skull is a big part of how the Mexican culture celebrates the Day of the Dead, honoring loved ones who have passed on and reminding us that from death comes new life. And where there's life, there's music as well.
Well, here we are at another bar. It seems to be that's where we eat our dinners at. But we decided to go a little bit earlier than dinner and do a happy hour. I have taquitos, they call them, Paula?
Taquitos.
Taquitos. And quesadillas. And some beautiful, absolutely beautiful vegetables. I can't wait to get into this stuff. This is great. Taquitos. This is what I got for my appetizer. Let's give it a try. Oh, very flavorful. This is chicken, I think. And it has some kind of a spicy in it, but it's really, really good. Fried. And let's see what Paul got.
All right, you guys. I love me a quesadilla, especially one that's only $7. Happy hour price. Really great flavor. Really fresh, crispy quesadilla. Cheesy, gooey. I like it.
All right. We did the appetizer thing, the happy hour thing. And Paula says, I got to get the churros. And they're called the cherry on top churros because they has caramel, cherry, and chocolate. All those. Which one should I try, Paula? Since it's cherry on top, I'll try the cherry, right?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Oh my God. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. And we were going to go for pizza after this. I don't think so. Outstanding. I really love it.
Before we move on, I have to give a big shout out to our bartender at Casa Calavera. Her name was Michaela. She was so fun.
She was adorable and so nice. She accommodated us like we were family.
Yeah, she knew we were filming and she just became a part of it, and she had made our whole experience that much more fun just because she participated.
Yeah, and we did find out something else from the bartender when we had the drinks in that Geode bar, that it's no longer going to be owned by Hilton after next year. The owners that own it right now are going to take over the whole thing. And the casino is also going to be taken over by them as well.
So yeah, Mohegan Sun's going to go away and Hilton is going to go away, and it's going to be owner operated. So we'll see how that goes next year.
What a beautiful property. We absolutely loved it. Everybody there was unbelievably perfect, nice, and what a clean, wonderful place. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for something just a tiny bit off the strip, I would highly recommend the Virgin Hotel.
I loved the outdoor areas. The pool deck alone sold it for me.
Absolutely.
I thought it was beautiful. And we learned something too. Fun fact. All of those geodes or the agate that's all over, a security guard told us actually, those are all glass, but they are quite beautiful.
We honestly, we thought they were real. He says,
they were real.
No, they're not. All right, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Anything else you want to tell these nice people, Miss Paula?
You betcha. This video right here is our 600th video that we have made and posted on YouTube. That includes all the Las Vegas inside and outs, all the Paula's Kitchens, both channels, all of the shout outs and the personal things we've done for you guys. So you may not see 600 in the list, but trust me, our list has 600 on it. So yay us.
All right, hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everyone.